Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into the world of game technology, specifically how AI has just completely transformed it.
It really has. It's gone from, pretty basic functions to being this core element in modern gaming.
Exactly. We're talking smarter enemies, game worlds that actually react to you, NPCs that feel, well, real, even AI creating brand new content.
Physics, tailored gameplay,
Yeah.
the list just keeps growing. It touches almost everything now.
Right. So, our mission for this deep dive is pretty straightforward.
Right.
Give you a solid understanding of how AI is being used in games without getting bogged down, quick and clear.
Sounds good. It's a fascinating area, and yeah, it's impacting games in so many ways.
Okay, so let's look at the current landscape.
Yeah.
AI is really central to making NPCs, non-player characters, behave, intelligently, less robotic.
Absolutely. Making them responsive, almost seeming like they're thinking. That's huge for making the game worlds feel believable and keeping players um, invested.
And it goes beyond just reactions, right? AI can actually analyze how I play.
Yeah, exactly. It looks at your patterns, the mechanics you use, how fast you are, and then it can tweak the game, adjust parameters.
Ah, adaptive gameplay. So it stops things getting, monotonous or too predictable.
Precisely. Keeps the challenge fresh. And those smarter NPCs, they add layers of complexity we didn't used to see.
Then there's procedural content generation, PCG. I find this fascinating. AI algorithms, building levels, quests, maps.
Oh, yeah. Think Minecraft, No Man's Sky. The sheer scale is possible because of PCG. It cuts down development effort massively and offers, well, almost endless variety.
And it's not just worlds. AI is also helping balance games, testing them.
Right. Analyzing player skills, maybe even emotional states, believe it or not, to ensure things are fair and fun. Dynamic difficulty adjustments are part of that too.
Wow. Okay, so beyond that, things like improving graphics, AI upscaling.
Yep. Enhancing image quality
Yeah.
and cheat detection and multiplayer.
Yeah.
AI assistance using natural language. It's popping up everywhere.
So what are the actual techniques driving this?
Well, you've got a few key ones. There's rule-based AI, pretty simple, like a guard in a stealth game programmed. See player, then alert.
Okay. Basic cause and effect.
Then finite state machines, or FSMs. An NPC has distinct states like patrolling, alert, attacking, and rules for switching between them.
Gotcha. And for getting around.
That's pathfinding AI. Algorithms like A help NPCs navigate complex maps efficiently, so they don't just bump into walls.
Right. And machine learning, that sounds more advanced.
It is. That's where the AI learns from data, like a racing game AI figuring out tighter turns over time by analyzing what works. It's crucial for adaptive NPCs and procedural generation, too.
And you mentioned behavior trees.
Yeah, those allow for more complex, sort of hierarchical decision-making, more adaptable than simple FSMs. Reinforcement learning is another big one. AI learning by trial and error, essentially. Maximizing rewards, minimizing penalties.
Like in a strategy game, maybe? Learning resource management?
Exactly that. And finally, neural networks, loosely based on the brain, trained on data to recognize patterns and adapt behavior. Very powerful for complex tasks.
Okay, so these techniques are changing how games are actually made. PCG, we touched on that with No Man's Sky, building huge worlds.
Huge worlds, yes, but also quests, items, even textures or sounds, using things like Perlin noise, GANs, generative adversarial networks, deep learning, lots of complex math under the hood.
Making content more responsive, more tailored.
Definitely. And think about testing and balancing. AI can simulate millions of playthroughs, way more than humans ever could. It finds bugs, identifies balance issues, makes for a much more polished game.
That makes sense. So when we're playing, we see this in realistic NPCs.
For sure. Look at Red Dead Redemption 2. NPCs have routines, they react to weather, you. It feels incredibly lifelike. That's AI driving those complex behaviors.
Using those behavior trees and neural nets you mentioned?
Often, yes, to make actions seem less scripted, more organic, more believable.
And adaptive difficulty, you mentioned that earlier, AI watching how I play and adjusting.
Yeah, it monitors your performance, maybe even frustration levels, and subtly tweaks the challenge. Keeps you in that sweet spot, engaged, but not overwhelmed or bored.
Like in FIFA, the AI opponent's getting tougher if you're winning easily.
Exactly. Or balancing teams in League of Legends or Apex Legends.
What about making the experience more personal?
That's another huge area. Personalized content. AI analyzing your choices, your play style, to offer quests, dialogue, even rewards that feel more meaningful to you.
So machine learning is key there too, processing all that player data.
Absolutely. refining difficulty, helping create assets, spotting imbalances in multiplayer games like if one character or strategy is winning way too often.
So it looks at win rates, item usage, that kind of stuff.
Yep, labeled data helps, but unsupervised learning can find hidden patterns too. Reinforcement learning can even train AI agents to test out balance changes.
Okay, looking forward. What's next? What are the emerging trends?
Oh, lots of exciting stuff. Generative AI creating truly dynamic evolving narratives. Cloud gaming optimization using AI. Big leaps in AR and VR thanks to AI.
AI voice recognition for control. NPCs reacting to the real world in AR.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
Imagine NPCs with genuine emotional reactions, AI guides helping you in-game hyper-realistic opponents. It's moving fast. AI is also getting deeper into the development pipeline itself. Level design, animation, voice synthesis.
So the benefits seem pretty clear. Better immersion, personalization.
Definitely. Enhanced experiences, more replayability thanks to PCG, streamlined development, smarter NPCs, innovation in AR/VR. It's a long list.
Yeah.
Reduced costs in some areas too through automation.
But it can't all be easy. What are the challenges?
Well, development costs for complex AI can be high. AI can sometimes behave unpredictably, which needs careful testing. There are ethical questions around data privacy, potential bias in algorithms.
Right, and just the technical limits, ensuring the AI actually makes the game better, not just more complex.
Exactly. Balancing AI efficiency with human creativity and artistry is crucial, making sure the generated content is actually good, not just generated, and maintaining these complex systems.
We've mentioned some examples. Alien. Isolation's terrifyingly smart xenomorph.
A classic example of strong NPC AI. Left 4 Dead 2's AI director controlling the pacing is another great one for adaptive gameplay.
Minecraft or No Man's Sky for PCG. MotoGP for adaptive AI racers.
Red Dead 2 for those lifelike NPCs again. Even AI upscaling tech like NVIDIA DLSS improving visuals, it really is integrated across the board now.
So, wrapping up, AI isn't just part of game tech anymore. It's increasingly fundamental, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's driving innovation in how games are made and how we experience them. More immersive, more personal, constantly evolving. Though, yes, challenges remain.
It's reshaping everything. So, a final thought for everyone listening. Given AI's growing power in games, what future gaming experience are you most excited about seeing? And maybe just as important, what technical hurdles do you think are the biggest ones developers still need to clear? Something to think about. That's our deep dive for today. Thanks for tuning in.